A very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome back to the EVS 1 class. So we were doing our fourth chapter, skeletal system, and in the last class we have just discussed what is a skeletal system. Yes or no? Okay, so today we will be dealing with the parts of the skeletal system and functions of the skeletal system. So before moving towards today's explanation, let us first recall what we have learned. In the last class we have learned that uh, the skeletal system is fully made up of bones. Yes, the bones together forms our skeletal system. Yes, and how many bones do we have now? We have 206 bones. Yes or no? But when we were born, at that time we were having 300 bones. Yes, yes, we have also learned that these bones give us the because of these bones in the skeletal system, we are able to get a shape and the structure. Yes or no? See, for this we are getting a shape and a structure, and even we are able to move our body. Yes, we have also read that when two bones meet, that point is called your joints. Yes, and we have this different joints in our body. Yes, the joints are on shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, knee and ankle, isn't it? So these joints help us to move. Yes or no? Okay, so today we will be going to learn about parts of a skeletal system and functions of a skeletal system. Okay, last class we have just read the name of the parts, so today we are going to discuss the parts, and also we will learn something about the functions of a skeletal system. Okay, see here, in the last class we have read that there are three important parts of skeletal system. First one is your skull. Yes, that is one is your skull. That means the bones that are present in our skull. Yes, the bones that are present in our the bones that are present in the head. Yes, that forms the skull. Clear? Second, we have learned about the ribs. Ribs, we have learned that this is the bone present in our chest. Yes, and these ribs are in the form of a cage. Okay, the ribs are in the form of a cage, as you can see in the picture. Clear? And the last one was the backbone. Yes, backbone means the bone which we have, the long bone which we have in our back, that is called our backbone. Clear? So what was the other name of backbone, children? We have learned the other name of backbone was our vertebrae, isn't it? Okay, see here, children. See, this is the skull. Okay, you can see in the picture that the skull is not only protecting the brain, but it is also giving the shape of our face. Yes or no? So you can see the two parts of the skull. First is the brain case. Yes or no? The brain case means where our brain is present. Okay, and you can see the facial bone. Yes, the facial bone gives the structure and shape of our face. Okay, so this is the first part of the skeletal system. Okay, the second, you see rib cage. Can you see the part in the chest with the yellow color? Yes, it is a type of a cage. Yes or no? It is a type of a cage, and it protects our internal organs like heart, lungs. Am I clear? So this rib cage is present in our chest, and it protects the internal organs present there. Clear, everyone? Okay, and the last one is the backbone. Now children, see, there are 33 small bones, the bones that start from here and ends in the last. It is called our backbone. It is a rod like structure. Okay, it is a rod like structure, and 33 bones are joining. Okay, 33 bones, small bones are present in that long bone. Clear? That bone is called your backbone or vertebrates. Am I clear? So we have learned three parts. The first one is the skull, yes, which protects our brain and even gives the structure of our face. The second, we have learned about the rib cage, which is present in the chest. Yes, it's a chest bone and it protects all the internal organs. And the third is our backbone. Okay, so this backbone, this is a long bone like rod like structure, and this bone comprises of 33 small bones, as you can see in the picture. Am I clear? Okay, now we will see the functions. Okay, based on the parts of the skeletal system, we have the functions also. Okay, see children, the skeletal system gives shape and support to our body. For example, skull bones give shape to our head and face, while the backbone helps us to stay erect. Imagine how your body will be without a backbone. Yes children, in the last class I told you this is the skeletal system. Yes, because of the skeletal system, because of the bones, we can be able to stand straight, we can be able to move. Yes, we are getting a structure. Yes, yeah, in the last class I also told you that just imagine our body without bones. Yes, just imagine our body without bones. What will happen? We will be hanging. Yes or no? We will be hanging. So the skeletal system gives the shape and support to our body. Okay, and as I showed you in the picture, the skull, this is the skull bone, gives the shape to our head, even to the face. Am I clear? And the long backbone, yes, the long backbone helps us to stand erect. Yes, help us to stand erect, sometimes help us to bend. Yes or no? If these bones support us to do that. Clear? Now bones store minerals inside them. These minerals make them strong enough to support our bones. Yes children, if our bones are not strong, yes, if our bones are not strong, we won't be able to stand properly, we won't be able to run, we won't be able to do any types of movements. Okay, for that reason your mother always asks you to drink milk. Yes or no? Because milk is very important for our bone. Okay, so from now onwards, those who are not having milk, you should take it regularly, because milk keeps our bones healthy. Yes, milk keeps our bones healthy, because for our bones we need calcium in our body. Yes, calcium in our body, and we are getting calcium from milk. Am I clear? Okay, next you see, it protects the organs inside our body. For example, rib cage protects the lungs and the heart, while the skull protects the brain. Yes, I already told you our brain is here. Yes, our brain gets protected by the skull, isn't it? And the internal organs like our lungs, heart, these are all protected by the rib cage. Yes, the chest bone. Clear? Yes, the skeletal system help us to move. Joints help our body to twist and turn. For example, leg joints help us to walk and run. Yes, the skeletal system helps us to move. Yes or no? I told you that day. Yes, over our bones we have the muscles. Clear? And these muscles, yes, these muscles help us to move. Yes, and the joints, yes, I showed you that day. We have joints in many parts of our body, for which we are able to bend or twist and turn our parts of body. Yes or no? If we don't have the joints, yes, and we have a single bone, then what will happen? We won't be able to move our hand in the different ways. Yes or no? So the skeletal system help us to move, and the joints help us to twist and turn. Yes, so for example, leg joints help us to walk and run. Now children, see here. See, first one is the protection. The functions are, first one is a protection. Can you see the two pictures? Yes, can you see the two pictures? In the first picture you see, it is the skull which is protecting our brain. Yes or no? and the second one is the rib cage. Yes, the rib cage is protecting our internal organs. So your first point should be protection. Yes, okay. The second point, you see, shape and support. Yes, if we do not have the skeletal system, yes, then how will be the shape and structure of our body? Yes, so this skeletal system is giving us a shape and it is supporting our body, for which we are able to stand, for which we are able to bend. Am I clear? And the last one is the movement. Yes, we are able to move because of this skeletal system. Clear? The joints help us to turn, twist and turn the parts, different parts of our body, for which we are able to write, we are able to run. Yes, we can hold the things, so many activities. Clear? So these are the three functions of our skeletal system. Clear? What are the functions? The first one is it protects our body parts. Yes. Second, it gives us shape and support, and the third is it is helping us in moving the different parts of our body. Clear? Okay. See, so we have read today the three important parts of the skeletal system are the skull, the rib cage and the backbone. The skeletal system gives shape and support to our body, and it protects the organ inside our body and also help us to move. Clear? And these are the keywords for today: vertebra, rib cage, skull, backbone and minerals. Again, vertebrae, rib cage, skull, backbone and minerals. So hope you have understood the chapter. So your homework will be the train my brain portion. Can you see the two questions of the train my brain section? Yes, so these two questions will be your homework. Which part of the skeletal system protects the brain? The answer is yes, correct, it is the skull. And which part of the skeletal system protects the heart and lungs? Which part it is? Rib cage. Okay, children, this protection helps us to prevent from any injury. For that reason, if we are facing a serious injury also, this skeletal system is protecting us. Understood? So you have to write the answer of these two questions.